Days of Our Lives star Joey Tribbiani.
Pop a seat in a recliner and order yourself 2 pizzas.
You just said what's mine is yours.
Well, I didn't mean it!
Welcome to MsMojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hilarious Joey Tribbiani moments. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at the funniest moments involving one of our favorite friends.
All right, where's that turkey?
Number 10, 100% natural.
You can't be?
No.
But you are?
Yep.
But you told them you weren't.
That's right.
This subplot was initially deemed too tasteless for a Season 2 episode, but the showrunners eventually got their way in Season 7.
That's true.
Joey lands the audition of a lifetime, with the next Martin Scorsese behind the camera. The catch is that his character is uncircumcised. And Joey, well, isn't.
Well, the director is insisting that whoever played that part be authentically, anatomically not Jewish.
With some help from Monica, he's able to fashion some fake foreskin with silly putty.
Not so silly anymore.
Unfortunately, it doesn't take long for the filmmakers to realize that Joey is anything but natural. Interestingly enough, the word circumcision is never even spoken in this episode. Regardless, it's the way the writers cleverly work around the network censors that makes this one of Joey's most outrageous moments.
So there you go. That's me. 100% natural.
Number 9, spit acting.
Joey Tribbiani? This is Richard Crosby. He's playing Vincent.
While that last gig doesn't exactly pan out, Joey does score a role in a World War I epic. He even gets to share his scenes with Richard Crosby, played by real-life acting giant Gary Oldman.
You just won an Oscar.
No, I didn't.
Matt LeBlanc and Oldman play off each other wonderfully, although Joey has some trouble working with Richard, who apparently went to the Sylvester the Cat School of Acting.
The platoon is dead. Face facts, Tony.
Richard explains to Joey that acting equals enunciation and enunciation equals spitting. And since Richard's the acting veteran, Joey follows his advice.
What picture?
The result is a side-splitting exchange that brings a whole new meaning to the phrase spit take. If only Joey could teach Richard how to drink in moderation.
You drunk?
No.
Yes, you are.
Number 8, Joey's new brain.
I'm getting a new brain.
Of all the roles on Joey's resume, Dr. Drake Ramore from Days of Our Lives has got to be his most famous. Unfortunately, after Joey enrages the writers, the doc is unceremoniously sent falling down an elevator shaft.
Drake, look out!
Drake is resurrected several years later, however, receiving another character's brain.
What? A brain transplant? It's ridiculous.
Being a PhD, Ross is quick to point out that this procedure isn't possible in real life. But since Joey plays the doctor on television, he considers himself the real expert.
Why is it so hard for you to get? I thought you were a scientist.
Scientifically sound explanation or not, we were all overjoyed to see Joey return as Dr. Drake. Or is it Jessica Lockhart now?
Don't you recognize your own mother?
Number 7, letter of recommendation.
Joey, I don't think we can use this.
Why not?
Well, because you signed it Baby Kangaroo Tribbiani.
Whether he's speaking English or French, Joey isn't really so much with the words. Nevertheless, he insists on writing a letter of recommendation when Chandler and Monica are trying to adopt. In an effort to sound smart, Joey turns to a thesaurus, or a thesaurus as he puts it.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, of course it does. It's smart. I used a thesaurus.
The problem is that Joey alters every word. Motivated to write a letter from his full-sized aortic pump, he then goes to the opposite extreme. Joey handwrites a letter with drawings, leading the adoption agency to believe he's a child. Of course, this ironically plays to Monica and Chandler's advantage.
They thought Joey was a child?
She guessed 8, 9 based on his drawing.
Joey may be a lovable dummy at times, but this moment is nothing short of brilliant.
No, my mommy and daddy aren't home right now.
Number 6, Joey at Thanksgiving.
Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
Whenever Friends did a Thanksgiving episode, we could expect 2 things. Dinner would be held in Monica's apartment, and Joey would be the centerpiece. Given the character's hefty appetite, Thanksgiving provided ample opportunity for some classic Joey-centric storylines. Who could forget the time he vowed to finish an entire turkey, donning a pair of maternity pants to power through the meal, with enough room left over for pie. Speaking of dessert, remember when he happily devoured Rachel's trifle, which brought together the winning combination of custard, jam, and meat?
Custard? Good. Jam, good. Meat, good.
Whether he was getting his head stuck in a door or a turkey stuck on his head, Joey never failed to steal the Thanksgiving show.
Well, it smells really bad in here.
Number 5, smell the fart acting.
She taught me all about, how to work with the cameras and smell the fart acting.
If you thought spit acting sounded like a weird technique, wait until you get a load of this. During his early days as Dr. Drake Ramore, Joey picks up some helpful tips from his co-stars. For starters, he must master the art of smell the fart acting. If you're wondering what that is, well, just watch. The priceless expression on Joey's face says it all.
You take this big pause where you look all intense.
It's not exactly Stanislavski's system, but let's be honest. Long pauses are commonplace in television dramas, particularly soap operas. For all we know, the actors on screen could be following Joey Tribbiani's example, smelling the fart as they try to remember their lines.
Your sister is suffering from a...
Number 4, Joey doesn't share food.
Joey doesn't share food!
Joey is passionate about 3 things: acting, the ladies, and above all else, food. A date with Phoebe's friend takes a turn for the worse when she snatches a couple of fries off his plate. Despite his pet peeve of sharing food, he still sets up another date, this time ordering an additional plate of fries. When that doesn't work, Joey makes it abundantly clear that he does not share food.
I don't like it when people take food off of my plate, okay?
Although his date seems understanding at first, she makes the mistake of leaving Joey alone with her dessert. The fact that Joey shows no remorse whatsoever makes the scene all the more hysterical. Relationships come and go, but chocolate torte is forever.
I'm not even sorry.
Number 3, the game show.
You're gonna be on Pyramid!
Joey Tribbiani on Pyramid. Honestly, what more needs to be said? This setup is laced with so many comedic possibilities that the jokes practically write themselves. Although Joey improvises many of his lines on Days of Our Lives, he has trouble thinking on his toes here.
It's white. Paper. Snow. A ghost.
Joey can't get through even one round without giving away the answers. He's not much better at guessing the answers either.
You put this on a sandwich. Salami. Anchovies. Jam.
In spite of his incompetence, Joey makes it to the winner's circle, where he does surprisingly well. With victory mere inches away, however, Joey slips up on the subject you'd think he know the most about: supermodels.
Christy Turlington. Kate Moss. Girls Chandler could never get? Supermodels. Where?
Number 2, could I be wearing any more clothes?
Okay, buddy boy, here it is.
The entire cast fires on all cylinders in this classic episode, but Joey delivers quite possibly the funniest moment. A petty feud over a chair snowballs out of control as Joey steals the cushions and Chandler steals his underwear. In retaliation, Joey decides to do the opposite of hiding someone's underpants, which is apparently wearing everything Chandler owns.
Look at me. I'm Chandler. Could I be wearing any more clothes?
This makes for one of the show's best visual gags, topped off with Joey's impression of a commando Chandler, and a few lunges.
I better not do any, lunges.
What makes the scene especially hilarious is that it escalated from such a minor dilemma.
Get up.
What?
Near my seat.
Just as you should never eat Joey's food, though, you should never come between him and a chair.
Maybe if I wasn't going commando.
Before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Sure you want to eat that?
I'm curvy and I like it. All you want is a dinkle. What you envy is a schwein. A thing through which you can tinkle, or play with, or simply let hang. Ichiban, lipstick for men. Saiko.
Number 1, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Joey Tribbiani has given us no shortage of quotable one-liners over the years.
Hey, how you doing?
But our top spot had to go to his definitive catchphrase. How are you doing? Well, sorry, we meant, how you doing? This is Joey's default pickup line when he's in the presence of attractive ladies, as well as fried stuff with cheese. Sometimes it works like magic, other times not so much. Either way, it's guaranteed to trigger a positive response from the audience.
Monica and Ross, and that's Phoebe, and that's Joey.
Hey, how you doing?
These three iconic words have become a staple of Joey's legacy. The line even resurfaces in the Showtime series episodes, where Matt LeBlanc, playing himself, is forced to reference his career-defining role. We're doing just fine, thanks.
Now!
How you doing?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.